Whenever you want something in life, something big, and you have some dreams, and you try to achieve that, you are different from the people who do not do that. And while doing that, you will face failures so many times. I mean, there will be a series of failure when you want to really become something. I remember when I really wanted to become a software engineer and I was failing the interviews one after one after one. There were a series of failure and doubt, self-doubt prop up, and so many things run into your mind, and you feel overwhelmed that what I'm doing is really going to help me or not. What's the purpose of my life? I have spent like 6 years doing this course, studying education. Does it have any meaning in my life? Will it be ever helpful? Well, this kind of doubt comes when you face failure. And believe me that after facing all these failures and going through all these failures, you will see success eventually. And there are ways to turn these failures into success. So that is what we are going to discuss today, how to turn your failures into a successful story. This is Geet and welcome to the channel. On the number one, it is embracing failure as a learning opportunity. Every failure teaches you something, and until you do not learn anything out of that failure, you'll keep on failing, and that's the way of life. No matter how many times you fail, if you do the same mistake over and over and over again, you will keep on failing. By giving you failure, life is teaching you that I want to change something, I want to fix something, I want to analyze my life, and I want to see that what can be changed. And if you embrace that change, if you work on that change, and if you decide that, okay, no matter how many failures I get, I'm going to thrive, I'm going to keep on working, and one day I'm going to be successful. So that's what life is teaching you, that no matter how many times you fail, you embrace the failure as a learning opportunity, learn from your failures, learn from your mistakes, and correct them and use that for your next steps. On the number two, it is analyzing and adjusting your approach. No matter how many times you have failed, just try to analyze like what went wrong. How can I make it better? Whatever process that has failed me has the same answer that how to succeed. For example, let's say you are learning dancing and you're not able to dance properly. So if you keep on dancing, if you keep on practicing, you may not get the results, right? You make your video and you just see yourself for hours and see that what wrong you are doing. What is it that is a mistake that you have to fix? Self analysis is a really crucial point in life for anything in life, like for learning something or for starting a business or for doing a job or maintaining a relationship, almost everything. It applies to every aspect of your life. And once you master that, it'll be really easy for you to go on, fix your mistakes, analyze your mistakes, and come up with the ideas that can fix your mistakes, your life, and that can make you better. And by being better every day, eventually you will get succeeded. On the number three, it is staying persistent. I recently watched a really good movie called The Founder, and it had so many messages for us. There was a guy who founded McDonald's, and there was a guy, Mr. Kroc or Cork, who actually made it big, who actually made it the McDonald's. And he was saying that you don't need geniusness, you don't need skills, you don't need any kind of things with you don't need any kind of things with you. You just need persistence. Whatever you are doing, keep on doing. You have to believe in yourself to the level of delusion, and you have to keep on doing that thing. I'm recording this video right now, and I know that I'll get very few views because I do minimal amount of editing. But eventually, I'll get better at something, right? Maybe the posture, maybe the hand gestures, maybe talking, anything. I can be better at anything, right? So persistence is the key here. If you do a certain amount of things for a certain amount of time, which is long enough to develop a habit, a muscle memory, then it will ingrain into you and you will be able to do it flawlessly. And that's what the winners do, no matter where you see them. Like Michael Phelps, he has been swimming for his entire life. He has been practicing it so that it's ingrained in his muscle memory. And the same applies to everything. So be persistent. Keep on doing the things that you love and that you want to do, even if you are not seeing success from far away. On the number four, it is surrounding yourself with supportive people, with a support system. The people who you live with, who you surround yourself with, should be supporting you in whatever you want to do. If they only tell you that whatever you are doing is not worth doing, then after a certain amount of time, you will feel demotivated and you will eventually stop doing what you love. Instead, if you have people who are supportive, who are telling you that, okay, no matter what, you keep on doing this, you're getting better. Yesterday you was this, but now you are improved version of this. So from person A to A plus and to A plus plus, that is what incremental improvement is. And only people who support you will be able to show it to you. So it's really crucial that you surround yourself with supportive people. Number five, and the last topic is on the number five, and the most important thing which you can take out of this video is celebrating small wins. No matter how small your progress is, whether it's 10% or 5% or 1% or 0.1% or 0.01% or 0.00001%, you should be celebrating your success. I'm not saying that by celebrating success, going out and having a drink, but you should give yourself small rewards, like going out, like talking with friends, like being happy. That is also kind of a success, kind of a celebration, right? So those kind of small rewards, if you give it to yourself and you share your small success stories with your friends or over the internet, it will keep you going. It will give you the enough fuel to get going and to reach out to those big goals that you have in your mind. So I guess this is all about this video. 5 topics, 5 points that will help you to turn your failure into a successful person. I'm not saying that you will be a successful person overnight if you follow these 5 points. There are a lot of things that comes into the equation when you want to become a really successful person. But that boils down to very small habits. So make sure that you focus on those small habits, those small things that build a structure and makes a big giant building of your success. So with that, it's time to say goodbye. Like it if you like this video, subscribe and comment your suggestions. And I'll see you the next time. Till then, stay safe.